Hi people, today we're talking about one of the cheapest and most powerful secrets of growing your hair back, scalp massage. No, I'm not talking about when your hairdresser is pulling your hair and like you're needing a dough. No, I'm talking about proper scalp massage, the one that makes your hair follicles wake up and say, hey, finally, peace has come. So while I'm waiting to choose or decide, I'm like, okay, let me just watch or continue watching the movie of Bimba Demoye that I was watching earlier on. So first of all, let's be clear. Your scalp is prime real estate for hair growth. If your scalp is dirty, dry, or ignored, like your old Facebook page, nothing will grow there. That's the truth. When you massage your scalp, you're literally waking up the blood flow. And what does blood flow do? It brings oxygen and nutrients, which are the VIP guests for what your hair needs to survive. So it's like sending delivery riders straight to your hair roots with vitamins, minerals, and oxygen. No massage, no delivery. Simple. So here's how the scalp massage works. So imagine your hair follicles sitting on your scalp, jobless, chilling, and just not doing anything, no future. Then you just come along using your fingers in small circular motions. You just begin to wake them up like, oh yeah, get up, work has come. And as you massage, the blood starts flowing, rushing down to your scalp. Like say people, they rush to collect Ankara at a wedding. You know how they do it now. Anyway, that increased blood flow tells your hair follicles, hey, there's work to do. And just like that, boom, they start growing. So here I have two massagers, the manual one and the electrical. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. Which one should I use? But I am going to stick to my the electronic one because I like the pressure with that one they bring. This one kind of pokes me a little bit and can be annoying and my hair can get into it. So we're not doing that tonight. We're not going to do that. So we're going to end up using the other massager. So massager helps to loosen all the dead skin, oil, and products build up on your scalp. All of that stuff that's been blocking your hair from growing, like Lagos traffic. It's advisable to do this once a week. I would say massage your hair once a week. Okay, so which one have you tried? Which one have you used? Which one are you going to use? So let's get into it. Now, what do you need? You don't need anything fancy. This is my like fancy go-to massager support. Nah, you don't need all of this fanciness, my people. You just need one thing, even your fingers. You can use your fingers to run through. Okay, what I have done also, what you need is maybe like an oil, like a coconut oil, olive oil, peppermint oil. So I have already applied a peppermint oil to my scalp like 30 minutes before massaging on using the massager. So you just put a little bit of the oil on the tips of your finger, massage your scalp if you want to use your hand lightly, just press on it a little bit and just in circular motions, 3 to 5 minutes. You can do this every day. You can do this 3 times a week. It doesn't matter. It helps. I don't remember to do it every day. So I do like once a week or one when I have time to do that. Okay. Let me tell you the truth. You don't want to, let me tell you the truth that you don't want to hear. You can buy all of the hair growth oils on Instagram. If your scalp is blocked and you're not massaging and you're not giving it what it needs, it's just a waste of your money. Scalp massage is like activating the hair growth button God placed on your head. No massage, no activation. Finish. Kipish. There's nothing to talk about today again. But so here you have it. I'm just going to give myself a slow, gentle massage. And what I'm doing is just going in circular forms. I don't actually need to do a lot of work because this massager is doing the work for me. Like it's moving in circular forms, if you in circular motion, if you see that. And the reason I'm concentrating on that edge or the front is because I have like a bald spot on them, attraction, alopecia from making my hair too tight. So that's why I'm focusing like on the front of my with my massager. Okay, but I do this like all around my head, move it around so that I can get all the spots that I need. the massaging continues. But when I hit that spot in the middle of my head, hey oh boy, yeah, it felt like this is it. That place, that place, that middle. And for some reason, my hair is shorter in the middle. I'm not sure why, but my hair just seems to be shorter in that middle. So when I hit that spot, it looks like that's where my medulla oblongata is, because it just felt like I was massaging my brain as well. And that felt really, really good. So you can do this, like I said, 3 to 4 times a week, 5 times a week if you choose. I do that. I do it once a week when I know I can really be dedicated to it, but I think I should do this more often. So there you have it. Scalp massage is cheap, it's easy, and it works if you actually do it. So most times we blame the person that is doing our hair. You need to stop fighting in the comment section about different products, what works, what doesn't work. Use your fingers. You don't need something expensive. Use your fingers. If you don't, just walk it, now walk it up. Yeah, walk your finger through your scalp and revive those follicles. That's what you need. You don't need expensive products. You don't need to be scrolling through TikTok like 20 times in a day. Okay, so walk your fingers through your scalp as much as you can to help stimulate hair growth. That's what I have for you today. And I know with this one, I'm really going to sleep well, because every time I do my scalp massage, you can't sleep while they sleep. Yes, it feels really good. So if your hair is screaming or if your hairline is screaming, please do the massage.